All right, so here I have the upscaled driver minifigure. This is a 10 plus set. This is at number 40819. Comes with 694 pieces. I got this for $59.99, I think, if I remember correctly. I bought this over at the Lego store on the opening day. I like the fact that it's got a nice helmet here. I wish it had a visor for this helmet. It doesn't have a visor for the helmet, but that's okay. I mean, they would have had to make a custom piece for this visor. They already make custom pieces for the face and everything like that. And so you got some detailing here that's built up for the torso, looks like. But I think this is all prints. Should all be prints. Hopefully it's all prints. This doesn't come with a little minifigure on the side, but I wish it did. On the bottom here, it looks like it does have these little holes like the regular minifigures have. I'm not sure if the other one did, but yeah, it looks really good. Let's crack this thing open, see what we got inside. Let's see, where's my knife? All right. Booklets. There's more bags in here. It's a pretty big bag. A pretty big box. So there's quite a few bags. It looks like there's at least 8 bags. There's a booklet. It's a big booklet. It's a round green piece. I don't know where this round green piece would go. I don't see where it would be on here. Maybe it's in the torso somewhere. This looks like the helmet. This probably helps build up the helmet inside there somewhere. 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Looks good. Shouldn't be too long of a build, but let's get building. All right, so here's the minifigure, upscaled mini racer. As you can see, there's prints for his chest piece right here, an octan. Those are the only 2 printed pieces there are. The stripe down here is built up with a darker gray or darker green. The articulation of this guy is pretty much the same as a regular Lego minifigure, but he's got a little belt up here, and so that's kind of different. And then he's got his helmet. Inside the skull of this guy is actually a little engine. And so here's the articulation on his shoulders, and then his feet articulate like this. And he's got little holes right here just to signify that there should be a big stud that can go into it. And then his head turns. I'm going to place him next to a regular racer to show you the size difference here. That's how big he is. Man, I really wish they made an Ant-Man of this size too. They haven't done so yet, but I really wish they would. Now, I wanted to show you inside the head of this guy, because inside the head of this guy, there actually is a little engine. This doesn't come apart too easily. I've already tried this, but the helmet's built up in such a way that it's kind of fragile, because some of the pieces aren't connected by studs. But I took it off right there. Some of the stuff is going to fall apart, but there's an engine inside of his head, so lets you know that he's a racer for sure. That's on his mind. Racing is on his mind. Oops. Yeah. See, that fell apart pretty easily. The helmet is held together. It's pretty fragile. A lot of times they use interlocking pieces to make sure that the studs stay in, but with this you can't really do that. It's so which is fine. It's just the nature of these round edges here. It's gonna be a little fragile, but he's got a nice head here. Now, there's no hair piece or anything. It's just his helmet, and there's no visor in the front here. I wish they would have included a visor like this, but that's just not the case. There's no visor that goes over his face. That's just fine. That would have been a strictly custom piece, and then you wouldn't be able to see his face. But this is the minifigure, upscaled minifigure. We'll give him a quick turnaround, and you can see how he looks from behind. There's no detailing on the back of his back here. It's just white. But yeah, this is the minifigure. Do I think this is worth it? I definitely think this is worth it. If you like these minifigures, I mean, I really appreciate this guy. He's built up really nicely. I have the regular scaled figure. I wish they would have came with a regular racer. But as you can see with the Speed Champion line, I think this is kind of because with there was a bunch of F1 vehicles that came out recently, and so I think this is to kind of coincide with that release of all those F1 Speed Champions and City, actually. And then there's a minifigure kind of deal going out too. So all that is to kind of coincide with one another. So here's a big racer to join that release of all the racers. Anyway, this guy can sit too, just like the like a regular minifigure. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys again next time.